£1,000. OK, but because you're an ice cream seller, he's going to stick a 99 in it. It's 1,099 is your opening offer.
Can you phone him back and say I put hundreds and thousands on them as well?
Oh, yes! Very good. Very good. Now, you find the 1p and you are going to get a massive offer.
OK. I've drawn to 19, so... 19.
Simon, tens of thousands of pounds are now riding upon that seal, that box, and what you are now going to reveal. Thank you, Simon.
Good luck, mate.
Thank you so much, guys.
If you thought 8,200 was a difficult decision, I think this one is going to be very, very tricky indeed. Now, you're jumping when the phone rings. Hello. OK. He said, Gaz, that you've taught him a lesson, and now you're in a controlling position. 35,000. Told you it was going to be a difficult one. Oh, boy. Do you have the £100,000 box?
It's a very good offer.
West Wing, if you think he should no deal, stand in front of your positions now, please. East Wing, if you think he should no deal, will you come and stand in front of your position?
25,000 is the difference. So this is no deal. So...
You can do the maths for yourself. Your friends.
I'll try and say it anyway.
Go on, Tom.
The only reason I'm standing here is because at the very beginning of the show I said to the girls, I believe I've got 100 grand in this box.
Oh, you make it
But that's what
worse.
I said at the very beginning before even the box got put down. But I don't want to put a spanner in the works or anything. But it's your decision, bruv. That's why I'm standing here.
You believe in yourself.
You all right?
I believe in you.
OK, you ready?
I'm ready for the question now.
Gaz, £35,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? This is...
Well, are you about to become
Oh, dear.
our second biggest winner?
Ready, go.
darling. Good luck. You deserve it. Whatever happens, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Really want this to be it. Victory is all about the power of positive thinking. The game is not over.
Is this for real? I can't believe this is for real.
Tom, would you please complete this extraordinary game that has seen Gaz and Debbie become our second highest winners with 100. Open box 15. Open box 15.
Can you believe that? Is this for real? 100,000, 100,000. Oh, God.
I hope it brings you huge happiness, and I hope it helps to change your life.
Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. Thanks.
Gaz, 100,000! And he's going to enjoy his £100,000. Well, I hope you enjoyed that show as much as I did, we did. He lost $250,000 at the beginning, round after round, relentless misfortune, and right at the end he proved one of the most important rules. If you have the courage to go all the way, you can get the big money. I wonder if we'll do that tomorrow. I think you'll be there. Bye-bye. Yes! $40,000.
There's no other way. They could go down and I only get 15,000.
It is a huge offer because he is as stunned as the rest of us and demoralised. He read you completely incorrectly. You want a question?
Yes, please.
Are you ready for this, Carol? Okay. Maria, £40,550. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
This is extraordinary. A moment of deal history. Totally extraordinary. Didn't see that coming at all. Do you realise what you said?
It wasn't me who said that.
It wasn't you.
Somebody said it for me, I'm sure of it.
Now we have to wait to find out whether you've got another decision to make. Because he might now decide, knowing that is your birthday box, that he's not going to give you a swap.
That's my box.
Oh, my word. Hello. You quit. He's terribly tempted to not offer you a swap, but offer you his job. He says, not just with respect, but with horror, fear and terror, he is offering you the swap. Maria, swap or no swap?
Swap.
I hate this moment. I hate this moment for fear that I've got 100,000 in here and I'm carrying it away from you, Maria. Oh, your birthday box. Maria, 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 we're going to remember you as one of our bravest, most sensational players. I so hope that in this box I have carried to the pound table £100,000. Because boy, oh boy, I don't know where that voice came from. Maria, the two of you really deserve this. You and that voice. I hope it was.
Hope somebody did it for me.
Yeah. This could be one of the most sensational moments in the history of Deal or No Deal. Stay, guys. Stay.
Said deal, and I just said no deal, and I never said deal. Something that just. I'm sure somebody's been on my shoulder and helped me.
So,
I can't believe it.
Stuart, could you please return to the East Wing? And would you please open box number 6 and reveal the 15,000? Thank you, Stuart.
Congratulations, Maria. Fantastic news.
There it is. It's over there. Maria. £100,000. There is only one other thing for me to say. You will be back tomorrow. I guarantee it. See ya. Well done.
I've not had much luck in my life, but this is one thing I'm going to do. I'm going to take that banker to cleaners.
£19,500. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, Mr. Banker. I think you've been a bit mean. No deal. What have I done?
After the way that you have presented yourself, I so much want this to be that 100,000. I really hope. Hello. You don't believe she turned down 19.5? Well, she did. So, why have you called? He's convinced of two things. One, you've come here to beat him. And 2, the 100,000 is not on the table. That's why he's offering you the swap. He has no way of knowing what you brought to the table. Remember that, Betty. Don't let him play the ultimate mind game. Make the decision that is true to Betty.
Yes. No swap. Just once in my life, please, let something like this happen.
Here we go, Betty.
Dear God, what have I done?
This is one of the biggest swings we've ever had in the history of Deal or No Deal.
I just feel it in my heart. I really feel it. Please, God, I don't ask for much. I really don't ask for much. Please.
God, I hope your prayer is answered.
Please.
Is it? Yes!
You got it.
You got it. Well, got me going as well.
It's fate that I applied. Everything has been to do with my sister Brenda, who I found dead, who I love very, very much. And me and her used to sit down and she used to say to me, because I've got other brothers and sisters, but her I looked after, and her husband with Alzheimer's, and she said, one day our boat will come in. Mine's coming.
Would you please open box number 8 and complete one of our most magnificent games? 10,000. I'm not going to do the walk down there. I'm not going to do the sign-off and try and point out why people should join us tomorrow, because I think they will.
You join us.
All I'm going to say, and I'm so, so pleased to say this, savour the moment, Betty.
I will.
Betty, £100,000. Lauren, £13,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Hello. He doesn't believe it. You were talking about £3,000 and he just can't believe that you didn't take 13,000. You may have the swap.
I'm always rubbish at 50-50, and that's what I'm in now. When I picked that ball, or this box, it wasn't out of 50-50, it was out of lots. This is out of 50-50, so I'm sticking with it. No swap.
That was a very interesting way of looking at your fortune. You say in 50-50s you're always unlucky, but if you're choosing something out of a number of options, you are lucky. And you're quite right to say that when you selected this box at random, you could, of course, have selected any of the other 21 boxes. I hope you are now about to step into a very elite group of people. Those that have won life-changing money on Deal or No Deal. Good luck, Lauren.
I've only gone and got 100 grand.
Pip, complete this truly memorable game. Where on earth did that courage come from? A young lady whose sole ambition seemed to be to put her hand up the back of a turkey has only, to use your expression, gone and got herself £100,000. And that's it. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Enjoy it. Oh, my word. And no, there aren't any other words. I'll see you on Monday. Keep breathing, even if you can't speak, keep breathing. Hello. We've been joking about pigeons. This game did start off in the most extraordinary way.
It did.
And this is a man who poo-poos any sort of omen. I didn't mean that. He pours scorn on any sort of omen whatsoever. But he thinks there's something going on here. It's 70,000. Down 20, up 30.
I'm still in shock I turned down the 33 grand. I was that close to saying deal. Something just went, do it. And
Well,
I did it.
why not take yourself back to that position mentally? Because this is a huge decision in your life. I mean, you know you got £50,000. The glow inside must be wonderful. Through sheer courage and good fortune, you've arrived at £50,000. What was your first reaction when I said 70?
Do you know what? 50 grand. If you opened that box and I had that 50 grand in it, I'd still be a happy guy. I'd be a happy guy.
Are you ready?
I'm ready now.
Okay. £70,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
That's one of the biggest ever. That is one of the biggest no deals ever. We talk so much about the $250,000, but 100,000. You know, you're set, aren't you? Chris, you are right on the verge of being one of the biggest deal winners of all time. And I really wish you, with all sincerity, good luck. Well done, my boy.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Before the holiday, let's complete the game. You said you hated the number 3. Thank you, Anne.
Couldn't have happened to a better guy.
That completes the game officially. And by way of a consolation, because it's been a bit of a tough day for you, a week for 2 in Portugal.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Christopher,
Thank you.
I don't say it to everyone. I'm really going to miss you.
Thank you. No.
Spend the money wisely and enjoy it. You earned it. £100,000. Hopefully that attitude is going to rub off big time. And all of the big winners on deal managed to hold on to the attitude to the very end. It's a tough one. Bye, Anne, tomorrow. Bye.
Now, how do you follow that? Well, come dine with me next on 4.
The very first time he heard you say go for it, he had a sneaking suspicion he was going to need his best friend.
Yeah. Oh, that one.
26,000 was the offer.
Let's just reward that.
But I'm duty-bound to point out, sir, you might have £100,000 in that box.
I know that.
And you are Mr. Go For It.
Now look at this picture. And this
The Andes picture.
The Andes picture. And
Unfinished business.
yeah.
Would 26 grand get you there?
Yeah, it would. It would. But it's what it means. It's always falling the last hurdle.
Dale.
I'm not special. I'm not inspirational. I'm just normal. It's
Dale. The Andes might be unfinished business, and you could have the chance to go back and finish it. You will only play this game once, and if it goes wrong, you don't come back.
Dale. No one said nothing stupid.
yeah.
Deal, mate.
Deal.
Dale,
Yeah.
you've gone for everything, but I think now it's time to say, you know, everyone here's going to remember you as Dale who won 26,000 and Deal or no deal.
Not who went home with 250.
Yeah. People don't get that choice. You've got that chance there. It's too much of a gamble to go for that.
Are you ready for the question?
Yeah. That's the question.
Dale. £26,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
What?
Swamp.
Yeah. Tribute from the banker, echoing in his ears, you saying you finished one step short. You're talking about the Andes. You never want to ever be one step short, do you? Whatever happens,
In the next few moments, the banker acknowledges with the deepest possible respect that Dale, when he came on deal, did not finish one step short. You saw it all the way to the end. You lived up to your mantra of go for it. The banker now empowers me to say, swap or no swap. Dale?
Yep.
Swap or no swap?
No swap.
Thank you. Dale, could I ask you to take a position directly behind the box, please?
Yep.
Do you know what? I don't know what I'm thinking at this moment. Being entirely selfish, I wish you'd taken the 26,000 because I wouldn't be put in this position. On the other hand, I think about all the things you want to achieve in your life. You're only 20 years old. You've done so much already against the odds. But I just hear this echo going through my head about the fact that this incredible game is no respecter of individuals. However much you deserve the money, it's not guaranteed. You are an extraordinary young man, and your courage is not questioned at all. Good luck, Dale. I really hope this place is going to erupt. Let's do the official bit. Adam, just open that box. Game over. And Dale, you are an extraordinary young man. And you have the last word.
To be honest, it means I can go for that big one, I think, and maybe a little bit more help, and do the big one, Everest, because I've done one mountain, that one should be easy, and I've been
Ladies and gentlemen, Dale Spate.
Still to come later tonight on 4, 8 o'clock, an extreme weight loss gets analysed. The question is, will my crash diet kill me? Then after that, Britain's biggest chains get the Mary Porter's touch. See The Secret Shopper at 9. Next, come dine with me.
What?
Oh my gosh. I'll have to get those tissues out.
Hello. Well,
Can't even on my mug properly.
well. Yeah? This is the most unusual game in that the offers have never been described in terms of creating schools. Because right from the outset, you said you would give half of your winnings to this project to create schools in Kenya, and each school costs 6,000.
Yeah.
He has couched the offers in terms of schools. 3 schools, 36,000. Three schools, £18,000 for you, a total of 36,000 to do the deal now.
Sam, that's a really good offer. It's a really good offer, but do you want to... It depends if it's a 50-50 gamble for you.
That is so much
good.
money. 3 schools.
That's more than you expected, is that?
Can you imagine ringing Gavin and just being like, hi mate, just went 3 schools for you.
Sam, you've done so much. You're only 20. We're all so proud of you. Whatever you do is your choice.
Sam, 15 is still more than you ever wanted, remember? So if you took the gamble, you're still going to come out with more than you ever wanted. More than you hoped you could have.
I think... I don't know if the blow of having 100 grand in my box and dealing at 36 would be worse than going on and having 15 grand. Which one, I gotta work out which one I'd feel worse about.
36, Sam. It's a lot of money.
Amazing. Good deal.
Are you ready for the question?
Yes, I am.
Sam, £36,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal. He's scared now, isn't he?
Hello? He's 50-50, Sam, because he knows you've still got one decision to make. And he is fully confident that this is a decision that you are going to get desperately wrong. You may swap the box.
Oh, why has he said that?
Because he believes you're going to get it desperately wrong. Tell me when you're ready for the question.
I'm ready for the question.
Sam, swap or no swap?
No swap.
Sam, we love you, baby. There's no regrets.
I do admire you. From the very outset you said you'd give half of the money away. So on that basis, this is either just over one school, or it's the whole project. That's how big this is. Good luck, Sam. It's just an amazing moment. It's a magical moment. We focus so often on Deal on the confetti and winning £250,000, but our second biggest prize has just been won by a lady from South Wales. Well, I think you brought a very different style of courage to the game. We're in no doubt at all as to your generosity, your commitment, and your determination to make it work. I think we'd have all been very disappointed if it had been 15,000, even though it was above the target that you came with.
Yeah.
But this is a sensational outcome. I mean, just sum it up for me one more time, because he asked me to hold up this photograph early on in the game, and he tried to use it as a way to get you to deal earlier. A lot of
strength in me.
A lot of smiling faces there.
Oh my God.
What is your win of 100,000 on Deal going to do now?
I can't even put it into words, no. I really can't.
Maybe Dad should then.
Yeah, give it a go, Dad.
The schools are fantastic. The children at the moment in a place called Solio have been living in a tent, but to build the school for 6,000 will utterly transform not just the lives of the children, but the whole community. 50,000 £50,000 will change it.
And
we're very proud of Sammy.
I'm going to buy my one-way ticket to New Zealand too.
Well, hang on a minute. That was going to be my next question. So, just confirm, you are donating half of the £100,000
£50,000
to make these schools possible.
Yeah.
But let's not forget, you have £50,000, and your dream is to leave the rest of us.
I'm running off with the lot.
And clear off to New Zealand.
Yep, I'm going to get a one-way ticket to New Zealand, so I'm going to get myself a sports car, and one day, my big dream would be to get my private pilot's licence.
Sam, it's been an amazing game. We officially close it by asking Ted to reveal that the more modest sum of money was sitting over there in box number 3. Thank you, Ted. Thank you, Ted. Sam, it's right up there. One of our most sensational games ever. So pleased that I'm saying, Sam, 100,000.
See you tomorrow. You'll be back.
Dr. Christian will help. It's a new series, Embarrassing Fat Bodies. Tonight at 9. Next door, 4 in a bed.
Well, hello. You got to get a new coin. See it from the banker's point of view for a moment. He's had such a pasting recently. Is there a sum of money that would stop you? Or actually, should he go low and take his chances? What do you think he's going to do? Do you think he would come to the conclusion, you know what? I'll offer her 12,000. Could it be 15,000? To ensure
that he gets you?
Yeah.
Or could it be something between 12 and 15? What do you think?
I think that he would probably push me on. I would expect him to.
To push you on?
Yeah, I would.
Rather than conclude a deal now?
Yeah, yeah.
You're wrong. You got the governor, 26,000.
Wow. Goodness.
Kelly?
That's a mind-blowing amount of money. Wow.
Come on, Mum, you can unzip now.
Tabitha is an inspiration and she's my happiness, and as far as I'm concerned, she's really just got... You always said, didn't you? It doesn't matter. The money really matters, but the game really, really matters to you, doesn't it? And it's the memory of the game as well, Tabitha. You've got to play it how you want it.
Absolutely. £26,000 is a lot of money, and that would get us to. That would get us all to China, and that would be really super.
Tabitha, I've got to say, sweetheart, have the courage of your convictions. Think about your predecessors, but also think about what you need and what you would put up with.
Yeah, I would think if you truly believe it and you want it and it's your time and that's what you are here for, then you will get it. And that's what I want. And that's what I came for. I'm ready for the question.
£26,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you so much. No deal.
Hello. Some say this is the most difficult part of the deal. He's giving you the opportunity to swap the box if you want. You need to think about this very carefully, and when you've completed that process, ask me, and I will ask you.
Okay, I'm ready for the question.
It's difficult, isn't it?
It's really difficult.
Whichever way you look at it, this decision is all about £100,000. Swap or no swap?
Swap.
Why swap it? Why does 5 mean so much?
I just kept thinking 5. That's it. I woke up this morning and went 5. Yeah.
Tabitha, I love hosting this show. Most of the time. But there are moments when it can be very difficult for me too. I'm not looking for sympathy, it's just a simple fact. When people have such a huge decision and I have to carry a box away, I am hoping, obviously, that the return journey is the riches coming to the table. I do hope that I am now not implicated in a heartbreaking moment. Hopefully, your decision was totally the right one. Please, 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 please let that be the right decision. All right.
That was amazing.
Oh, wonderful.
Wowzers. Thank you so much.
The 2 boxes you will never, ever forget about. We know what 5's got in it. And this officially completes your game because the 1,000 is the one that you chose at random.
Oh, dreams come true, don't they? Wowzers. Thank you.
I don't know what you're going to do with the rest of the money, but I love the thought that at last the family can go to China and you can visit your late father's grave and pay your respects.
Wow.
You are an inspirational person. I'm not surprised that the people who come to you for advice on weight loss have achieved such magnificent results. Thank you. There's something about you, Tabitha, that I also think Mr. Wright is probably just round the corner. Just make sure he doesn't want to borrow any money. Tabitha, £100,000. Weight loss. What's that doing to the banker? He must be a total wreck. Your box is now worth £100,000.
These are tears of happiness as these. £100,000. Oh, God, what a decision. I really want to go for the 250.
Roy, you're going to go home with at least £20,000, and that will get you a new back door. Yeah. But you're only here once.
If I've made the wrong decision, she won't let me through the bloody door. Sorry, no.
Roy, it'd be lovely to be the first £250,000, but imagine that money on the table, £100,000 cash.
Yeah.
How many games have you played, Karen?
3.
3.
4th.
This is the 4th game?
Yeah.
Game 1, £250,000. Game 2, £250,000. 3 out of 4 games that she would have the £250,000?
I can't take it. Just deal, I can't take it.
How much did you have the last game?
10,000.
You're a big money girl, aren't you? Well, I'm going to have 20,000 this time. If I decide to go, but I haven't decided yet.
Roy?
No.
Roy? I just say I've watched many episodes of Deal and No Deal, and the players always found that £250,000. I really think it's in your hot box. I really do.
I promise.
100 grand. £100,000.
Roy, I think we all believe in you. Come on, Roy.
Are you ready for the question?
Yes, I'm ready now.
£100,000. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
You've taken it right to the end of the game. Because the $250,000 is in play, you of course would have been allowed to swap. What would you have done?
I would have kept number 11.
So, Roy, right at the beginning of this game, when you were wavering over £11,000, the banker said, this guy could go for it. He's got what it takes. Roy, you did say earlier on in this game, slightly under your breath, if it was in that box and I hadn't gone for it, I'd regret it for the rest of my life. Should you have grabbed it, the opportunity, the money, and the title?
I thought he'd have gone for it.
£100,000?
I know.
100 grand!
Can't believe it.
Finish off the Karen, if you just prove that you didn't have it 3 out of 4 games. Amazing.
Wow, I can't believe it's happened. I've had a fantastic time here at Deal or No Deal.
I respect.
Sorry, I didn't have the
well, I respect and admire you enormously, and to be honest, yes, I am a little disappointed because you would have been our first. But what's more important is the couple who said at the beginning of the game, you've never had much money, you had your business, the upholstery business, but it didn't make you wealthy, but it allowed you to bring up your family.
Yeah, they will benefit from this.
I'm so pleased.
Thank you very much, Noel.
That family now has 100,000.
Yeah.
Honestly, that has been one of our most emotional games. I'll see you next time.
The hoarder next door has to burn a sleeping bag. That's just the start, says Stelios at 9 tonight. Next up, 5 minutes to a fortune.
Yeah, okay.
Make sure this is a joint decision and one that you don't regret in the future. At £30,000, deal or no deal?
No deal.
We've all through this game been concerned, Steph, that you've been driving your nan on to make decisions with which she wasn't 100% comfortable.
We're only here once. We're only here once.
You okay?
You're surprised, yes. He's offering you the swap.
Nice.
Oh,
Swap or no swap?
No swap.
No swap. It's a very long time since somebody won £100,000 on deal.
You're crazy.
But for the first game in our Double Trouble week, you have given us an extraordinary moment. We were all stunned when you said no deal to £30,000. Is that the wisdom of age? I hope you were right, Pat. I hope you were right. Sarah, could you please open box 14? Gilly, our pilgrim of the day.
Oh my God.
You have brought Superman. I don't think this decision is a foregone conclusion. Anything could fly out at this moment. You might be about to go away with £200,000. For this Double Trouble week, you have £100,000. Would you like to buy box 23, deal or no deal?
No deal. No deal.
We've taken it at our
Oh, I'm crying on top.
Should you have bought box 23? You could have had 10 grand.
Thank you, Noel.
What is £100,000 going to mean to you?
It's going to do such a lot for us, isn't it, Stephanie?
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable.
So
the
much.
list is endless.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful time. Thank you all very much. Thank you very much. Thank you all very much. And thank you, Noel.
Pat, on behalf of the more mature fans, deal or no deal, thank you for proving you're never too old to be a rebel. £100,000.
Thank you so much.
And next time, well, what on earth's going to happen?
Oh, I do love a happy ending. More Double Trouble with Noel, same time every day this week. Tonight at 8:30, how do they make coffee instant? Food Unwrapped investigates. Next up, Countdown.
Sorry, but it has to be you.
Jean said she has a bad feeling about this.
No, I don't do bad feelings. No bad feelings. No.
I hope your attitude is about to be rewarded. No strange feelings. Please have £100.
Look, Harry, you're lovely.
That is one of the most extraordinary final rounds we've ever had.
75 grand!
Harry, the answer's going to be more than that.
Oh, my God. Hello. No, I just love it. There's old serial going on about the law of averages. Harry, he's obviously thought about this long and hard, and he describes this offer as above the average for an above the average player. I think he's realising he totally underestimated you. And that's how we've arrived at above the average of £87,501. He did also point out it's a long drop from £87,501 to 75. And we can double those figures, Harry. There's going to be 100,000 in there, then we're going to have double in box 23, and we're all going to run out of here and celebrate because Harry's got £200,000.
Harry, you've put yourself through so much to get here. Like, you've got more brave than me. I tell you, go for it. I would. Yeah. Now.
Ready for the question.
Harry, £87,501. Deal or no deal?
Well, thank you, but no deal.
The beginning of your game was a very special moment, and this moment doesn't happen very often. By that I mean where the outcome of what I'm about to reveal is brilliant either way. That's an extraordinary thing to think about when you consider the difference is £25,000, and how many people would love to go out of here with £25,000, and the hundreds of people who have gone out of here we're nowhere near £25,000. So in no way am I losing sight of the difference between the two figures. I hope in stretching even further, you have our second most valuable prize. Thank you, Dave. Oh. Can you feel a vibration coming from a room not very far away from here? There's an overweight, bald old man looking at his big wallet and seeing a huge hole in it. And, you know, I suspect that man is mumbling to himself, I think it's going to get even worse. Chris, bring 23. Your spirit, your run of luck, and whatever it is in terms of your judgment being spot on has one final test.
Well played, Harry.
Cheers.
Look at these amazing possibilities. All of them, bar one, truly amazing. The worst thing that could happen is clearly the bottom one. And then a figure I don't think anyone has won. We've had big money payouts. I don't believe anyone's ever gone away with £200,000. Oh, my God. Harry, would you now like to buy box 23?
No.
Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Should you have bought it? No change. No change at all. Harry, you have my admiration. I'm sure it was a very difficult time to play the game, having just lost your grandmother. You were able to put that sadness behind you, and we are dedicating this game to her.
Thank you very much.
What is £100,000 going to do for you?
What can it do? Honestly, that is amazing. Wow.
Get your own place, do a bit of travelling?
Yes, please.
Hang on, I wouldn't push it. The third thing is he's going to pay off your mortgage.
Okay, say.
Harry, on behalf of everyone on Deal or No Deal, thank you for giving us one of the most extraordinary games of all time.
Thank you.
You have £100,000. And you will be back.
I'm 19, 100 grand is mad. Well, I'm still in shock, to be honest. Like, help my mum. That's the first thing. I'm going to help my mum. And, well, what do I do?
Tonight at 8, when you can't get a foot on the property ladder, there's only one thing to do. Build your own from scrap. George Clark's Amazing Spaces meets one clever couple. Another clever duo next today. Countdown is on the way.